It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everything that that is not actually in front of us, we believe. Like it doesn't matter. I understand the sense of belief because yeah, because if I say that there's a chair, I see it, I still believe it because my eyes tells me that it's there, so I still believe it. Like maybe I'm hallucinating, so it doesn't matter. You say believe that I believe it when I don't know it. And if you have no fact, it's not proven, you cannot measure it, then it isn't a fact, and then you can believe it because you don't know it. That's why in religion you don't talk about knowing that it's God and all those things. You believe them because you don't know them.
Okay. So
That's how it is. That's not my perspective. That's not my word. If it's not measured, if it's not proven, it's not a fact.
right.
And basing all your things that you believe on something that based on something else that's believed, you know, that's like bullshit based on bullshit based on bullshit.
All right.
I mean, you know, I mean bullshit as, you know, humbug or something.
I mean, that's how you see it because you don't have the details I do, but you know,
I,
they just
you don't have proof.
yeah. So
like-
I can prove it to you. We went through this.
No, not to
But-
me. No one proved it to you.
All right. So
That's why you just believe it. That's why you don't know it, you just believe it.
okay.
If someone proved it to you, probably you would prove it to me.
Prove. I mean, it's like what exactly?
Any of the things that you were talking about, like in the last year, any of it, literally.
Okay. What do you need proof of? Like,
Of anything. But you never, if you had proof of anything that we had long conversation about, you would have given it to me.
right?
You don't. Fucking I need to do upgrade. Woohoo. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna run away. I'm running away.
All right. Me too. So, but it's about material proof of
Do you
the.
have any of you?
Okay. To what exactly?
Anything. And what is
Anything.
immaterial? Like how do you know there are things that you cannot measure or you cannot see? But again, it sounds like a realistic bullshit because if you cannot measure, you cannot see, you cannot hear it, then if you cannot sense it, you how do you know it's there? It sounds like the work of the imagination. It sounds like, oh, you need to believe it no matter what, just blindly believe it. It sounds like some religious horseshit to me.
All right.
Why would you believe in something that you cannot sense? That is a good question. Answer it.
Could make sense to you. Like I can't sense.
You
as
see?
Yeah. Cause how
How
I'm
does
gonna
it make sense to you?
how I'm gonna sense that David created the universe. I came to this conclusion. I didn't read it anywhere. So this is the thing that none of and the funny thing with the things that I was learning, that most of the things I was figuring out, what was quite creepy, that I was like going through many things and I was like chewing it, writing about it, thinking about it, and after I kept reading about it. And after again and again more things and more reading, but somehow I keep reading about my struggles right after I struggle with them, which is strange. But
Okay, then
I came to my conclusion.
Then I'm
myself.
obviously not talking about the thing that you made up. I'm obviously not asking fact or proof of something that you made up. I'm obviously asking for proof
mean
or
what?
something.
Something?
Something that is actually I don't know, like this came from your head.
No,
And probably the other
don't
things
say
came from
makeup.
other people's head.
You say makeup as like came to a conclusion.
No, as you imagined it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't mean anything like that. So what
Yeah,
conclusions
you
I
did,
came
you
to?
did, you did. It
Oh, a
doesn't matter.
strange thing. When
Like
I
we
was
haven't seen it, so we imagined it.
haven't seen. Okay.
That's how it is. Like,
Why would I not question myself?
I don't know. Like, like you question all these things that you go through, and if you question
I
them,
mean,
how do they
that's how
not
I
come,
spend my days.
out a bit dodgy to you?
What? What's dodgy?
So, like, if you question something that, let's say, before didn't make sense to you, and it doesn't have any facts or proofs, if you question it, how do you not come to the conclusion that they are not real?
Well, I came to the conclusion that they are real. Isn't it
And
interesting?
how?
How?
How? How do you come to conclusion that you don't have any evidence, you don't have
I'm
anything
dead. I'm dead.
to prove it? Yeah.
Because I use my brain.
Yeah. To imagine it.
No. Think. You know, think. I think. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I got the minigun
You're just far away.
next to me. You don't have the magic reviver?
How far are you?
Phew. Fucking purple ones. Let's stay together. Coming.
You wanna come and do the upgrade?
Oh yeah, let's do the upgrade. Ooh. These are eating the bullets. Like, big time. So I came to conclusions. I read about stuff and I was, you know, thinking. I came to conclusions. And turns out lots of people came to the same exact conclusions and they are quite really like, okay, how, like, very wildish, you would think.
And don't you don't you question that you maybe believe in these things because you want to believe that world is something more than, just what we see? Don't you think that, like, that's what our thing, that we want to see more. We want to think that we are more than just some animals chasing each other around. That we are here for the reason, we have a purpose, and all these things. There's something after we die. We always want to see more. No, no. We are looking for something comforting there.
Yeah, I would call it intellectual hunger. What arises in people.
What? You imagine stuff that's not there? How could you call it?
Imagine stuff that's not there. That's how we call think.
Yeah.
That's how we describe thinking.
Did you just hear what I said?
Probably.
Like, you understand that we are not here for a purpose. We don't have meaning to our lives.
Okay.
You understand that we don't have. We are just other animals that learn how to speak.
Okay, you never caught me talking about destiny and such, like what I do all the time.
Yeah, but yeah, that's something what we believe, so we feel better about ourselves.
Okay, that's your perspective.
That's reality. That's the actual reality.
Yeah, good.
We are other animals who, learned how to create stuff. And we think we are better.
I mean, your way of believing in chance for me is more ridiculous.
Yeah, but I know that it's just bullshit. Like,
What?
I believe in a few things, but I know that they are bullshit. They just
Yeah,
make
you
me feel
believe
better.
in, man, you believe in chance. That's for me. That's quite ridiculous.
Chance.
Yeah.
That things happen, that people do stuff, and they happen because people did the stuff. That's what it is. And then
that's
like
not a
we have a lot
description
of
of
people
chance.
around, so we collide. Like that's what it is.
That's not chance. I know what you're describing.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by chance.
The opposite of destiny. Things happen for no reason.
Oh, cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's reality.
Okay. And this I would say your perspective, what you call reality. Because it clearly shows
Yeah.
it's your perspective, it's not
But can you
reality.
stop? Can you just stop this? Like I'm talking bullshit stuff.
No, I'm not
Like
talking bullshit, I'm just saying
that's
it's your perspective.
yeah. That means that oh your
That's how you see
perspective.
things.
Oh, it's just your opinion.
No, it's your perspective.
And that means that it's not real.
Why?
Better if I don't say that that's what it means, but that's what it implies.
Perspective. So it's reality, but that's how you see reality. That's what we call perspective. How you see reality. I'm not saying it's not real. That's how reality. That's reality. How you
Yeah,
see
anyway,
it.
so we are not here for a reason. And that's, you know, like we make up, like nothing happens after we die. And nothing happens before we are created.
Okay.
Like we made it up. Because we felt bad about it and it comforts us. And we make up a lot of other bullshit that makes no sense and still we can believe it. Because it makes us feel good.
Okay. Makes you feel good?
It makes people feel good. Like whatever you come up with, like it makes you feel special or good. I don't want to destroy your views, but they whatever you believe. But that's very upsetting that you call it reality and real. It sounds
No,
to me
this is my
like you are a
perspective. So
bit
that's how I see.
delusional
That's how
there.
I see reality. My perspective.
Yeah, but you see it like you call those things reality. Then
No,
no, it's,
I know I'm
doesn't
describing
matter. You call it
reality.
real, so you call it reality.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I'm describing reality. But I know it's just my perspective.
On the reality, so that's how you see reality. You think they are real, so you call it reality. And that's a bit like comes to me like you're a bit delusional. Even though we are all delusional because we create our own delusions, but you know, I like to see the limits.
I don't think I'm delusional.
Of course,
But I
we all
don't.
are.
Because I don't tell myself. Even however I see things, I don't tell myself that. Oh, that's how things are. I see that. That's how I see things. And that's that's not that's not a delusion.
Delusional is not when you tell yourself how things are, that you believe in something that's not real.
Okay, so. But I don't believe in anything that's not real. Then why? That's the thing. Why? How would I believe?
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I know
you do.
if I
You
know
see?
something is not real, why would I believe in it? I still don't get that part.
You
Like-
see.
What?